Being called on this Nashville mission trip was one of the most amazing things to date that could have happened to me. Our mission trip built me so spiritually, and it gave me such a new perspective on life and my understanding and my relationship with God.
I understand that in situations like the car crash, when I pray, I am giving that situation to God. And just like last time, it will be okay if I put my faith in the Lord. I have learned to pray first and turn to God first. When I was considering getting baptized, the thought of it was very intimidating, but encounter impacted me like nothing had ever done before. I knew it was time. I believe that God knew I needed this and brought me here.
Fall Retreat was such an amazing weekend, and it felt like God was speaking to me all weekend. And then not too long after Fall Retreat, Joe asked me if I wanted her to disciple me, and I obviously said yes in a heartbeat, and this quickly became something on my mind. I started to get really frustrated and couldn't figure out why I couldn't let God completely into my heart. One day I had an aha moment, and I realized that deep down I blamed God for my father passing away.
And again, even with the most amazing support system I could ask for, parents who had never once neglected to tell me how proud of me they were, I was in a place where I was not proud of myself. I had not yet found what I was missing, the most meaningful relationship I could ask for, and that was my relationship with God. From this relationship, I felt my worries, anxiety, all of it all fall away from me. The surrender to committing myself to the Lord and chasing the things that lead me to God are something I will carry out forever.
I know I now see that I am not walking a road to Jesus, but I am walking a road with Jesus. And that does not mean that it is not going to be a very bumpy and twisted road. My good friend Riley told me to give it all to God. Now I'm giving my life to God, and it starts here, so here I am.
I realize this: God does not take away people we love out of anything but love. He has a purpose for our pain and suffering, and although sometimes it's hard to believe that, we have to trust Him and know that He does not abandon us and that He is there to help us through this.